It's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel. Thank you very much for always watching my videos. I cannot take that one for granted. For those who have unsubscribed, please come back. We move this journey together. Continue watching my videos. After subscribing, don't forget the notification bell where you touch the bell so that you won't miss any of my videos. Otherwise, we are progressing well with YouTube. I cannot complain. The only thing which I don't understand is why somebody take ages to be monetized. Right? Well, that is left to the YouTube company. I don't know whether it is a company or the YouTube organization. Let me not do as if I'm teaching them their work, because we are not going to give up, guys. We will continue with this journey up to when we will feel like stopping, and it is not going to be near. We are going to continue. But of course, as they said, age is just a number, and we are going to continue with this journey. So guys, today I plan to visit an area. I will tell you when we arrive there, so just be with me as we go to that place. Meanwhile, I'll go through where they pump water for us and ask what is happening, because we have not had water for some time. So guys, just be with me, or bear with me as we go and check. Fine. This is where I get my water. You can see some ingots outside here. So you can see where we get our water. So I just want to inquire why we are not having water at home. These are the tanks, and this is the gate of that place. So let me knock to see whether I will be allowed in. So now, let's take our journey. You can see here there is somebody who has come up with a very big perimeter wall here. See you in my neighborhood. Alright. also here, oh, this is the gate. This person decided to put the gate here, but not the road. Okay, and also you can see there we have got what we call greenhouses. See, it is in my neighborhood where we have those greenhouses there. Sometimes we go to buy some things there. Of course, you can also see now, from here you can see very well the tanks, all right? I was just talking to the person concerned because we have not had water for quite some time, but he is saying there was a problem or mechanical problem with the pump, and today we expect to have water. So let's continue with our journey and see what we are going to get out of this rock. This is an area which was generally empty when I came to this area, but you can see now it is almost filled. Okay. For this one here, this one is lucky, he has got a very big fence there, and you can the perimeter wall and the gate maybe to the shamba. You can see he has got a shamba here. I don't know whether you can call this one kitchen garden or what. There is a big shamba for the person with that perimeter wall, which was built recently, as you can see. All right, it was built very recently. It's not old. Maybe the owner wants to come to the place. Right, so maybe this is a kitchen garden of some sort. So let's see. You can see also there is somebody here who was also trying to have a fence. Now here it seems like they have blocked any passage of vehicles here. I don't know why they have dug a trench here. You can see the trench, guys. So I'm going to jump the trench. So they have blocked any vehicle to pass through here. So these goods are making noise. Maybe they think of their owner, but you can see maybe the owner is this one here, or they think, or they want water. I don't know. They think they have owner, and they are making noise here. The one which is making noise there is the young one. That one at the corner there, the mother is there. They are good goats. So I think they have dug that one so that we don't have any vehicle coming through here. Meaning I think there is no path here. Or I don't know what is happening. I'm only giving a suggestion that maybe they don't want people to pass through here. Here you can see somebody, I think, is trying to dig a latrine or something, or a septic tank. So I'm passing through, I think somebody's around, or maybe, because you have seen there they have dug a trench, and maybe they don't want people to drive around there. Maybe they want people to follow. They want people to follow them. So I hope I'll find the people wherever I'm going. Alright. Remember, I'm in for a journey. I'm going to take quite some time. There's even a time I'm going to use a vehicle for my journey. So let's continue with our journey. Alright, let's continue our journey. And until we reach here, we can get some means, because I am intending to maybe use a vehicle. So partly I will walk, partly I will use a vehicle. But it looks like the journey I walk is longer. Or maybe they are equal, because I'm going to crisscross the area until I reach the tarmac road where we have vehicles. So let's see. I don't know whether we seek. So remember, I'm making shortcuts. So I'm just putting that where I'm going. I find somebody. I find it very nice there. Okay. So that's okay. As you can see behind me, I don't know whether you can see behind me. You know, today is a working day, so I'm just trying to kubahatisha. All right. We are almost arriving. Almost arriving where I'm going. I hope I will meet the owner there. Okay. Habari ya mzee? Jambo? So let me see whether there is anybody here. Kuna mtu ya? Okay. So let me get in here. This is where I'm going. So this is my first stop. So I'm supposed to get in. I don't know whether there are dogs here, but I want to get in. Kuna mtu? Odi? Odi? So here you can see we have very good fruits here. Odi? Yeah? So let's wait for her. I don't know, I can. Mzuri. Habari zenu? Nimetumwa. Ningekupigia tumekaa sana.
Na hiyo jua.
Tumekaa sana bila kuonana.
Haina siku mingi.
Na ni kwa nini? Ni kwa nini?
Ni hapa si hapa.
Ni hii ya Sharon nimetumwa.
Sawa.
Nataka kwenda Kamuru. Kwa hivyo sitakati hapana miguu.
Na hiyo jua?
Pole pole tu.
Nimekuja nayo imenishika. Nasikia imenini sana, imenichoma sana na mtoto.
Okay. Lakini mnaendelea sawa sawa
Tunaendelea vizuri. Ni huyo tu anza nilimwamkia. Na kutapika, kuumwa na tumbo.
Wewe?
Sharon.
Sharon hata hakuenda shule?
Hakuenda leo. Jana tuliandikiwa message tukaambiwa asiende leo. Aende kesho.
Siwa kwa sasa karibu kufanya mitihani.
Hata ndio tulikuwa tunaulizana imemwamkia wapi.
Pole. Kwani alikula labda alikula kitu
anakuwa nyandika chai ya rangi.
Ikamharibia tumbo.
Akapiga chai ya rangi na akaweka tangawizi.
Labda hiyo ndio sababu.
Ndio sababu.
Otherwise nitakuja kutembea tuongee.
Sawa, karibu sana.
Haya, hebu nifike Kamuru.
Basi.
Okay. So I have finished that mission and now I'm on my way. Habari ya mzee?
Mzuri.
Okay. Hii ni kanisa
Hii ni kanisa.
Wano lakini hawanja andika jina.
Kuaga. Si ndio hii imeandikwa pale.
Wapi? Hii hapa.
Hii Mount Zion. Hii.
Mount Zion Ministry.
Nakwambia tu watu wawili. Watu wengi. Mwenyewe tu na. Watu wawili wakiwa wengi zaidi kama 3.
Na mwenyewe?
Na mwenyewe.
Mwenyewe na mkewe na mwenyewe na watu mwingine mmoja hivi. Watu wamejaribu. Makanisa imekuwa mingi. Okay, asante mzee. So that was the old man I was talking to there. We were talking about a certain church there, which has got only 3 members. Still waiting maybe to magnetically attract other members. So we wish they will get other members, but the problem is we have so many churches around, and they are very near each other. So there is this question I've always asked: why these churches do not, because we pray this one God, why don't these churches become one so that now we all go there? Okay. So I don't know why they don't. They should be one instead of having very few people. Jambo. Instead of having very many people. or instead of having 3 people, because there is also another one on the other side. It's like a family church, because you find there is only the wife and maybe 1 or 2 friends, right? But the irony is that these ones with very few people put very loud music, right? Maybe to attract people, but there is always a lot of music put by these people. So let's continue. It is too hot today. Maybe the rain is about to come. The rain, whatever. The rain is almost coming. So when I reach here, I'll have to maybe turn the camera and we continue with the journey. So I've reached this junction here. Remember, my target is reaching the tarmac road. Then I get the transport means. So here I'm going to change. It's a very big road here, which has been gravelled here. So I'll follow this one here, going down and see what is going to happen. Now, along this road, see where we are going to reach. When we reach the tarmac road, better. Otherwise, I'll take you, showing you my route. There is another church here. There you see a sign here. Little Kenya Assemblies of God. The other one, that other side. Very many churches. Right. So we move. As I move like this, I remember my friend known as the moving wheels. Moving wheels. I greet you wherever you are. One of these days we are meeting. I don't know whether this water is the one we are put. No? Kwani maji ile inatoka Nairobi imeingia huku? Ama hii ni ya zamani? Ni ya Nairobi? Oh, ile ya zamani ilikuwa hapa eh? Okay. Tunangoja hii ya Nairobi sana. Nasikia itakuwa fresh.
Hiyo ni fresh.
Na labda itakuwa reliable.
Yeah, reliable per unit I think is what 40-50.
Yeah?
40-50 per unit.
Okay. Yeah. To my assistant, very much. Mzuri. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let me move, as I told you. Until I reach the tarmac where I can get means of travel. So the rain seems to be nearing because I can see a lot of crowd. I think they are it. They are supposed to be already here. So they are supposed to be already in. So I walk in posts. But I think we can stop. Okay, but I can show the progress of the other place. So here there was a very big quarry here. I think it is abandoned. You can see, very big quarry. There is a very big depression here. I don't know whether they will revive it again, but I don't think so. I think this is the end of it. Okay, of the quarry. So I think I even found some stones from this quarry. Alright, so let's see what we are going to have. Let me wait for this lorry to pass so that I can go. Oh, the lorry is not passing. I don't know. I'm going to wait for it so that it passes, so that I continue with my journey. I'm waiting for it to pass. Big lorry. Of course, as it passes, it gives a lot of dust. Problem with Africans, instead of slowing down, by the way, I need the sight saw. So God help me to remember. There is a practical I'm doing in biology. I need the sight saw leaf. And guys, in the comments of this video, I would like you to tell me what food substances are there in sisal juice. I know the fiber can make ropes and so on, can make clothes and so forth. But what does the juice contain? What food substances? I mean, is there starch there? Is there glucose? Is there fat? Are there any reducing sugars? So, guys, you can put down that in my comments and you'll be blessed. Okay? So, let's show you on and see how our journey is going to come up. Okay? So I don't know whether I follow the road like a vehicle or I make shortcuts, because I know there are shortcuts here. Unfortunately, I don't know the shortcuts very much. So me, I will just follow the road. And maybe today, I can see this shortcut. Where can it take me? I think I'll follow this, because it's a shortcut I've never followed. Can you see my lorry? It's there. There is my lorry. Alright, disappearing in the horizon there. Can you see it, guys? So I think I'll follow this road because I've never followed it. Okay, I want to discover what is there. So the Nairobi water system is still here. You can see they have dug there. What? The piping they have dug. So let's follow this. I've never followed it. Can be an interesting road. Alright. Maybe even take me nearer. Guys, you can see here, houses are also coming up. As you can see, we have an estate there. So, very soon this place will be metropolitan. And if you are wondering where I am, I'm in an area known as Kware. In fact, I'm approaching an area known as Kware. Kware, maybe because of the mining of stones. I think, like I've shown you one Kware there, which was abandoned, and maybe they cleared the stones. But here you can see another big area which is not occupied. All right, and it seems like people are coming to this area slowly. You can see the area. This one here, with the famous Ukambani tree. I don't know what the name of. If you remember, I was given the name of that tree. A tree with very many thorns. The problem with the Kenyans is only dumping. You see where people have come to dump. Can we be organized now? When you dump, because this looks like, what are they called? Children. Diapers. You come and dump them here. Surely this is not very good for Kenyans who do that. You're not supposed to dump it anywhere. Right. Well, I think the authorities should wake up and do something. So, I'm walking in an area where we don't have very many people. Maybe because it's a work day, I'm not meeting very many people as I walk. But now, I'm in the banks of a seasonal river known as Beani. Okay, it's a very big river when it rains, and it goes and joins the Athi River. The Athi River moves to the Indian Ocean. All right, I think it's a famous river, Athi River. All right, so here I'm on the banks, and this is the tree I was telling you. You see, this tree. I was telling you about this tree here with the thorns. And you can see there are even birds with nests here. All right. And birds are very, very daring because they will do this so that they are safe. You see, nests for birds. All right. So this tree is I was given the name, but it has evaporated from my brain. It's very common. It's a young one of it here with the thorns. and the thorns are very, very painful. So now I descend. I'm descending here from the banks of the dry river so that I cross over to the other side. All right. Cross over to the other side. So this is the dry river now. I'm already inside the dry river. All right, so I will show you the river. I'm at the center here. And you can see now the way it meanders. Although people are also dumping things here. The way it meanders. Let's look at it from this point. Look at it. The dry river. This river is so big that you cannot dare come near it. But the problem is that people are dumping their diapers here, which is not very healthy for the people who are going to be downstream when the water comes. So on the other side, you can see how it looks like. All right, so may I start from this side where we have the diapers. Then we move, and then this is the way it looks like. So I've crossed the river. Now I'm climbing the other side, and it is also challenging to climb. See, I want to climb now, and there is erosion. So here you have to climb carefully before you are in trouble. Okay, so let me turn the camera. I was not taking. I'm saying, guys, you can see where I've come from. All right, there is no bridge here, but I've crossed to the other side of the river, as I will show you. I'll cross the other side of the river, as I will show you right now. So you can see very far. You can see now where I came from, that meandering road there, until now I am here. All right, so let's turn this camera again. Let's turn the camera, and we show you now from the front. All right, so the river is there. You can see it very clearly. You can see the steep slope I've traveled. You can see the meandering road there. Okay, and now I'm here. I'm now going this way, but there is something I want to take a photo first before I continue.